Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum class 10. This is your physics teacher, Miss Samreen. The word physics has been derived from physicus, means natural. It is the branch of science which deals with the interaction of matter and energy. Right? What is matter? You all have known that any substance which occupies space and has mass is called matter. Right? For example, this pen is a matter, and I have also given the example of some matter like car, air, water, etc. The unit of matter is kilogram, and the energy is the capability of doing work, and the unit of energy is joule. Example of energy are sound energy, heat energy, electrical energy, light energy. Let's consider the example of a bulb. A bulb is a matter because it occupies space and has some mass. When we lit this bulb, it gives us light energy. A bulb in your room has an ability to light your room. It doesn't have an ability to light the whole earth. The sun in the space has energy to light the whole solar system. The second example I have given is the speaker. A speaker is a matter because it occupies space and has some mass, and it gives us sound energy. The third example I have given is a piece of coal. This piece of coal is a matter, right? Because it occupies space and has some mass. After combustion, it gives us light energy and heat energy. Now let's consider the branches of physics. There are 9 branches of physics in your syllabus. The first is mechanics. In mechanics, we study about the motion of object with reference of force and without reference of force. Now the question arising, what is motion? Motion means movement. For example, rotation of fan, to and fro motion of a pendulum, motion of a car. In motion, all the machine works on the principle of mechanics, from knife to rocket. The next branch is electricity. In electricity, we study about electric charges like positive charge and negative charge. In electromagnetism is related with the observation, principles and laws and methods that relate electricity and magnetism, right? Magnet has 2 poles, north and south pole. If you close the 2 magnets, you observe that they attract each other, right? But if you invert this magnet, their north pole, if you come close to 2 magnets and come close to north pole, towards north pole, they repel each other. There are many laws related in this branch. In solid state physics, we study about the structure and properties of solid material. Solid has definite shape and definite volume. In atomic physics, we study about the structure of atom. Let's consider the atom of carbon. The central part of the atom has nucleus, contains 6 proton and 6 neutron, and the 6 electron revolves around the nucleus, right? It is the atom of carbon. In nuclear physics, we study the properties, reactions and the structure of the nuclei of atom, right? For example, the nuclei of hydrogen contain only 1 proton. In plasma physics, we study the highly ionized atom forming a mixture of bar nuclei and electrons. Let us let's consider if we heat the atom under high temperature and under high pressure, right? The nuclei revolves around the atom, leave this atom and produce a mixture of bar nuclei and electron. This state of matter is called plasma. In biophysics, we study about the application and physical methods and explanation to biophysical system and structure. For example, if you want to note down your body temperature, you use thermometer. The mercury present inside the thermometer will expand, right? It gains your body heat and will expand, and you can easily measure your body temperature. In astrophysics, we study about the astronomical bodies and the phenomena involved in outer space, and the bodies present in the outer space like sun, stars, planets, moon, solar eclipse, lunar eclipse. They all are studied in astrophysics. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.